Alright, so we're gonna be interviewing one of the most famous YouTuber on the platform, that is Cubing Encoded. So he's about to reach 200k subs on YouTube, and his birthday just went by, so this is like kind of like a tribute to him. So in this video, we have 8 questions for him that he'll be answering today. First question: what inspired you to start a YouTubing channel?
Alright, so I decided this would be a little bit easier to do. Instead of having how to type everything out, I could just respond to my voice, and so here we go. So what inspired me to start my channel? Well, there was a lot of reasons, but the main reason was that I just was in love with cubing. It was a huge passion of mine, and so I wanted a way to share my passion for cubing onto everyone else, and so YouTube was a great way to do that. On top of that, YouTube was always just something that I've always wanted to do. Ever since I was growing up, I was always watching other YouTubers, and so I decided, why not be one of those people that was actually making the videos instead of being one of the ones I was watching it. And so I decided to start the channel just because of that. And then as I continued, I became more and more in love with video editing, with camera work, all that kind of stuff. And so I was slowly just improving my video quality, improving my social skills with the camera, and just everything seemed to take off from there.
So the next question for you is, what inspired you to start cubing?
So it was actually a childhood friend of mine. Cubing was becoming really, really popular in my school, and it was just blowing up. And so I decided I wanted to be one of those people that was always just cubing at class and everything like that. And so I had one of my friends actually, just send me a cube, and so she did. And so I used that to learn how to cube and everything, and it just kept on going from there.
So the third question is, who are your role models?
So when I first started my channel, there was actually a lot of role models I had, and the main one was Jared Cuber. When I first started cubing, I wanted to make videos, but my video quality was really, really bad, and so I was looking for examples to see how I can make my video quality better. And seeing Jared Cuber's videos, he had a DSLR, he had a really good lighting setup, and he had a wide table, and I wanted my videos to look basically just like his. And so a lot of my channel was basically me trying to emulate his video quality. As terms of other cubing YouTubers, obviously Colorful Pockets, he was at my competitions, a lot of them I went to, and so all the kids would be crowding around him, and I wanted to be like that as well, and so that was also super interesting for me.
So what was your idea behind your first video? So what were you thinking while making that video?
So my first video was nothing special. It was just a normal introduction video, and I would say the next 20 to 30 videos after that was really just your average content. It was reviews, unboxing, solves, really nothing too special. And after that though, I started to brainstorm a little bit more. I tried to be a little bit more creative, and so that's when you started to see some different videos pop up, and a lot of them came from me watching a lot of tech YouTubers and wanting to make cubing reviews just like those tech YouTubers, and a lot of them were also just like me watching other YouTubers and just trying to find a way to put a cubing spin on them and putting them on my channel.
Blowing up on YouTube is a great thing. So when did you blow up for the first time?
So my channel performance has really just been up and down. You could take a look at the first 2 years of my channel, where I was able to get to a few thousand subscribers by just uploading videos on the newest speed cubes and trying to make an unboxing of it before everyone else did, so that I would be the very first video that you would see when you search up a new cube. And then after that, another year passed. I was not growing that quickly. But then you could look at late 2018, where my channel was starting to grow a little bit faster again, and that's when I started showing my personality more. I was starting to be myself instead of just showing the cubes off. But I think if you're trying to say a main part of where my channel was blowing up, it would be right when quarantine started, when I was uploading daily. That was when I was getting hundreds of subscribers a day, something I had never done before that point. And that's when my channel was really just blowing up. That's when I hit 100,000 subscribers. That's when I was basically just doubling my subscriber count every single few months. And so if you want to take a look at the time I blew up, I would say right when quarantine started.
So how and when did you decide that you would make cubing as a proper career?
Now, in terms of YouCubing being a career, I don't really think that you could say that was a decision I've really made yet. This fall I will be going to UC Berkeley to study business, and then after that I plan on getting a normal job, then going back to get my master's degree, and then after that maybe working a few more years before starting my own business, and then going from there. The channel is still a really great hobby and a really good source of, passive income, but other than that, I don't really see it as something that I'll be doing full time. But also, who knows, maybe the channel will blow up, and if it could be a very reliable source of income, then I could see myself going full time with it.
So the next question is a pretty fun question. So what does your family think about your cubing journey and YouTubing journey.
Would approve of them that no matter what it is, if I'm passionate about, family is extremely supportive of my YouTube and cubing, mainly because I've just been able to have a lot of success with it, and so I've been able to prove to them that no matter what it is, if I'm passionate about it, then I will be able to succeed. And so they've been able to see that, and they've been really proud of me and my channel and all the things I've been able to accomplish with it.
And of course, last but not the least, what do you plan on doing more on your channel? How do you plan to make more videos and stuff like that?
As far as future plans for the channel, I honestly don't know. This fall I will be going to college, which will bring a much harder workload as opposed to high school. And so in terms of, doing daily uploads, for example, or even, 2 to 3 videos a week, I'm not sure if I'll be able to have the time to maintain that same workload. However, I will be trying my best. I'll be making videos when I do have the chance to. And, right now the channel is doing better than it really ever has. I'm still getting more subscribers than ever. I'm still getting more views than ever. And so I gotta keep the ball rolling. But I think in general, I will just be making videos that I'm passionate about and making videos that interest me and really just going with the flow. I don't really have any set plans. I'm just going to enjoy myself, enjoy the channel. Hopefully the fans will enjoy the videos, and overall just have a lot of fun with it. Alright, so I just took a look at your guys' channel and I could tell that it's still very new, only 4 months old, and so the fact that you guys have 200 subscribers already is really great, and that's some really good growth. I think you guys are doing a good job. Now in terms of the videos, I think just try to find 2 to 3 things that you can improve on with each video, and so you upload one time, you watch the video, reflect on it, and just try to find 2 to 3 things that you think could be better, and so you just find those 2 to 3 things, you improve on it for the next video, and from there you just keep on going and then maybe investing in a new camera every now and then. Maybe you invest in a new Canon M50, just a new Canon camera or something like that, and then you use that for a couple years, and then you keep on uploading, keep on trying to improve 2 to 3 things, and from there your video quality will just get better and better. And then in terms of the thumbnails, just try to improve on the thumbnails every single video. Try to find thumbnails that work, and try to find different types of color schemes or different types of looks on the cube that will get the most views possible, and just try to find topics that will try to reach new cubers, try to find topics that haven't really been done before, and from there they'll be able to see how good your video quality is if you keep on improving, and yeah, that will be how your channel will continue growing. And so I wish you guys the best.
We thank CubingAndGaming a lot for coming up and answering all our questions. So subscribe for more content from us, then go subscribe to him.